morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of LJ Law, Family Law TV. I am Bonnie Leonardo, your host. Today's question deals with a conversation that I had with a prospective client who was looking to file for divorce, and prior to filing, her husband decided he wanted to move out of the state. Before I get started with today's question, I want to remind you that if you have questions about this topic or any other topic in family law, please don't hesitate and go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com, and I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss your particular situation. So the conversation I had with this lady was she was getting ready to file for divorce. She had been wanting to file for a while. The husband was threatening her that if she filed, he was never going to sign the paperwork, and that he did not want a divorce, and that she could not make him divorce her. Ultimately, what ended up happening is she decided to go with our firm. She decided to file for a divorce, and when she advised him that that's what she was going to do, he decided to leave the state. She wants to know whether or not she's still able to follow up with a divorce even though her husband is no longer in the same state. The answer to that is yes, absolutely. You can continue with a divorce if your spouse does not live in the state that you are at. The only thing in Nevada that you have to do in order to start a divorce process is to establish residency, which means that you have to live here for 6 weeks prior to filing for your divorce. It does not mean that your spouse has to live here. As long as one of you lives here in the state of Nevada for 6 weeks prior to filing, you are able then to begin the divorce process. Your spouse will then have to respond and answer your complaint here in the court that you started the divorce process at. I hope that this serves to answer this question, and if you want to discuss this any further, please go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss this further. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you know someone who can benefit from this information, please go ahead and share this video with them. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.